Welcome to another Rip It Off Wednesday, where I rip off the assumptions stuck to your thinking about how things are, what other people think and feel, and who you're supposed to be. Today's assumption is, it's too late. I admit it, I'm chronically late. It drives my husband and all my punctual friends crazy. In an effort to improve, I read an article in Inc. magazine that explained 3 reasons for chronic lateness. The first is multitasking. We see ourselves as working best under pressure, even though the reality is that multitasking is less productive because we can't block out distractions and focus on a single task. Second reason is that we're chasing the latest and greatest. There's always something that seems more important to do or finish before moving on to our next destination. And that relates to the third reason, miscalculating time. The article states that type A personalities estimate that a minute passes in 58 seconds, but the more laid-back type B personality perceives that a minute passes in 77 seconds. So you can see how an 18-second difference can add up. When my husband says I can't tell time, I guess he's right. Now, it may be too late to catch a flight or use your Kohl's cash, but never assume it's too late to change, to start over, to write your book, to bring kids into your life. It's never too late to learn to cook, manage money, or learn any new skill. It's never too late to become the person you'd hope to be, to live a good life. It's never too late to be happy. Okay, so now the excuses will roll out. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. I'm too old. I've got kids. I watch the grandkids. Blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm not trying to be glib or disrespectful or even optimistic. I'm not blind to the dark side of life, and I haven't been saved from heartbreak. We struggle, we fail, we lose. But as long as we have a breath to take, there's a life to live, and it's never too late to make it a good one, to be who you want to be. I'm challenging you because I think it's too late is an excuse to cover up other reasons why you don't have the life you want. Maybe it's safer to talk about what you want rather than do something about it. It's okay if you've changed your mind and you don't want what you used to want. But stop deceiving yourself that it's too late and stand up for where you are now. Do you worry about what others will think about you if you take a step backward to have more time with the family or put yourself out there and self-publish your book? When your life starts to look better than your friends or your sisters, is their jealousy uncomfortable for you? So you back off and say, it's too late. Some people deceive themselves into thinking it's too late because they know they'll suck at trying something new at first. Self-made millionaires, concert pianists, Olympic athletes, married people, new parents, all had to start from the beginning. And in the beginning, they sucked. So will you. Oh, and let's not forget those of us who want quick results but are too impatient to wait. So we give up with the excuse that it's too late. I'm realistic. It's quite possible you can't have the dream exactly the way you want it. But how can you be creative and flexible to get as close to the material and the emotional payoffs you're going after? Now here's a light bulb moment. Your life is going to span a certain amount of time. Some portion of it is already over, but between now and the end, you've got a life to live. Ask yourself, what do I want? Who do I want to be? So, let me rip off that Band-Aid. Whether you get what you want and become who you want to be depends in no small way on the assumptions you choose to hold. Are you assuming it's too late? Join me next Wednesday when I'll rip off another assumption that keeps you stuck and holds you back from a good life. I'm your mentor, Jane.